Good day, everyone. Tim from Timber Visions here. So I contacted my brother this morning and asked him how his wood supply was doing, and he said, I need more. So today we're going to load up some more walnut into the back of the truck here and run over to his shop again. And this time we're going to do a little better tour of his shop and kind of what he's been doing there, and bring you guys along, and I'll try to make sure I get better audio this time as well. But yeah, so stick with me here. I'll get some walnut loaded up in the back of the truck here, and you can watch me do that, and then we'll head over to his place. So stick with me. Okay, so we made it over to Brother Dan's shop here and got all the wood unloaded. And there's various thicknesses and widths and all that stuff here. So, some of these are nice, big, wide ones, and some are, just only 6 or 7 inches. But I think we figured it up. It's a total of 47 board feet here. So that ought to keep them busy for a little while. So,
Yeah, a couple years.
on walnut anyway.
Yeah.
But you saw the big stack over there. Most of that is here now, other than I think it's like 4 slabs, and then a couple that are 2x8 or something like that were on the bottom there. But yeah, this ought to keep him busy and give him something to do. So we're gonna walk around here a little bit, and he's gonna kind of show you what he's been working on, since he's ready for it this time, and he's got some stuff out and ready to go. So stick with me here, and we'll look at what he's doing. All right, let's see what you got here, Dan. I'll follow you around. You explain.
All right. Well, this is one in process. This is just a board that I cut down for height already. So I was asking Tim what I should do, if I should go like that, because this is the finished product that's going to be up, and he says to go like that, so it's staggered. So basically just flip every other one, and we'll end up like that kind of pattern. So chaos board is what they call that.
Yep. Put it in the comments. What do you guys like better?
Yeah, exactly.
Little feedback's always nice.
Exactly. And then over here I got 2 basket weave tables that are going to the guys that donated some trees, some walnut trees for us. I'm going to finish them up today, at least sanding, which takes forever, it seems like. It's at 60 grit right now, and I got to get up to 320. And water pop in between each one. Then over here I made a chest board for my son because he's big into chess, and this has just got lacquer on it. Made that one. And this is a basket weave cutting board like that one over there with 3 different woods in it. We got walnut, oak, and maple. So,
yep.
But yeah, and this one's oiled up but needs wax on it yet. So
yeah, nice.
And
you got the little drip trough thingy.
Yep, the juice groove, as they call it.
Juice groove, yeah.
It's very nerve-wracking because you get the board completely finished, and then you router that in, and it's scary.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what all woods you got in this one?
That's got ash, maple, walnut, oak, and then it just kind of keeps repeating. It's got 4 different woods in it.
Yeah, it's pretty Pretty crazy.
I think this one's going to be pretty amazing after I get oil on it because it really darkens up the wood.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive what oil can do to wood, and just brings out the grain, makes it pop. Especially that maple. Maple looks so boring.
Yeah.
When you don't have anything on it, but once you get something on it, like here, you can see just how beautiful that stuff really is.
Yeah, it's got some reds in it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a really pretty wood, and this stuff here too.
Yeah.
You know, and you get that shimmering. You know, I love that about maple. It's some pretty stuff. So tell me about this clamp here.
My good buddy Butch from Wisconsin, that I used to work with, he built this for me, and this works great for sanding on the edge because I can just put that baby in there and clamp it up with that and sand away.
So he made that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a handy guy too.
Yeah, he is. He's handy. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
But this is kind of what imagine this board. This is what it starts out as.
Yeah, that's what it looks like before you cut it.
Yep. So it's kind of crazy.
Yep. Then after it's cut and then set on edge and glued up again.
Yep.
It kind of gives that crazy, like a weave.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what that looks like after the finish is on it.
Yeah, it should be really dark and rich looking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's that. I glue up over there. I do a lot of sanding and stuff over here. And
yeah,
I've learned that you need a shop vac on your sander to pull the dust out of the grain.
Yeah. And I see you have some makeshift air cleaners too, right?
Yeah, and I wear a mask because that walnut is not good for you or anything, honestly.
Yeah, I know. When I'm milling it and I'm downwind, it's like, yeah, you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
It'll burn the lungs after a while.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, and then you have, the table saw, which we touched on in the last video, and then you have one of these. Is this a 735, right?
I think so.
Yeah, the DeWalt 735 thickness planer.
Yep.
He's had this for a number of years, and then you had this for a while, but you just started using it. It's an old Craftsman jointer, right?
Yeah, I really need to upgrade.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to give Dan a jointer,
we'll take it.
Put it in the comments. You can contact me through the email too.
Yeah, and I'm willing to pay for one.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
This is a hobby, not a business. This is just something I'm doing.
Yeah. Just testing the waters.
Testing the waters. Yep.
Yep.
See if there's a market out there. Most of the boards I've made have been given away. So.
Yep. Yeah, and that's kind of what a guy does at first. I know.
Yep.
When I first started laser engraving, and a lot of it was given away at first, just to.
Yep.
Kind of get your feet wet and all that first, and then you can start asking for some money. But
yeah,
it's trial and error at this point. Figuring out how everything works, what looks nice and what doesn't.
Exactly.
So that was Brother Dan's place. Little better look there, and kind of let you know what he's getting into. If like I said before, if you got any questions, put it in the comments down below. He watches the videos. He'll read the comments, and he can get back to you, or I can get back to you, or whichever. And you can contact him through my email also. It's in the About section on my YouTube page. If you go to my main page and then go to the About, and there's a contact email there where you could email instead of putting stuff in the comments if you want to go directly that way. So I do want to thank you for stopping in and watching this video. Until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters. Yes, Leo. Daddy loves you.